Here we are, continuing on Death's epic journey. Right now to get the tears from the Drenchfort. I have to imagine that there's going to be a hive somewhere around here where these things are coming from. So if they're just a constant annoyance, that is annoying. Yeah. Looks like these are just little pools here, not actual swimmable areas, which is fine. And our first real enemy encounter of the dungeon. Yeah, I think we're going to have to switch back to the other weapon. We'll take a real quick look to see what our options are in these various locations. We are definitely going to switch back to the Chaos Fang. That critical chance and critical damage bonuses there are just huge. Having the Dark Avenger equipped is actually boosting my defense considerably, so I think I'm going to leave that equipped. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Not quite sure what all of these stats mean. Like, I'm not sure how Arcane fits into it. But probably prior to the next episode, I will do some research to try and figure that stuff out. So that would up my resistance. But again, not quite sure how that changes from defense. Probably something magic-based, but... Execution chance? Oh, chance to gain... or to get an execution, probably. I think we'll actually take the arcane bonus there instead. And then, yeah, all that stuff. Alright. Pressing on into the Drenchfort. So we have a ball that needs to be rolled somewhere that will unlock that door for us. I love how the path has these, like, hacked up, like, walls, because, like, so many people must be doing what I'm doing. Non-volatile bombs must be shot in order to explode. Oops. That's what I'm looking for. There's the ball we needed. Oh, I missed some pots, too. I'm going to load this ball in this little holder and unlock the opening gate to the Drenchfort. Well, much like we needed to get the lava flowing in the cauldron, it appears like we need to get the water flowing in the Drenchfort. I realize it showed me the other way first, but if you haven't figured it out by now, I tend to do things in the opposite direction. Never know what you might find. Like a nice little Shattered Forge side quest. that I may or may not have been under-leveled for. Okay, so we got a little pit down below. Explore that in a little bit. Alright, we got some enemies. Come here, fool. It does not have the nice sweeping arc that the big weapons do. It allows you to get away with, wow, really? Stuff like that. Alright, so we got a door that's open, but we're gonna kill these fools first. Uh-oh. That move does net us some life in return. There's a good chance that we'll rely on that a little bit more moving forward until we can get our health situation under control. Alright, can't get up that way, so I'm going to have to run the long way back around. Wonderful. Oh, is that a blue stone that I can shoot? I think it might be. I haven't been down below. Let's check that out before we head in the direction of that. I'm going to make a quick note here. Just in case you weren't tuned in earlier, there's a bunch of those to collect. I do not have a strategy guide, so I am going to keep track of where I've collected them, because inevitably I'm going to miss 1 or 2 or 3 or 12, and that's just unacceptable. Okay, so it looks like I have to get out over here. Oh, whoa. Not really what I intended to do, but I hadn't been down here yet, so it's definitely worth a check. Yeah, why not? I don't really like looking at the entirety of a room before I move on, but who knows, this might end up being nothing. Might end up being something, too. Awfully long corridor, that is for sure. Oh. Picked up a coin. Let's take a real quick look at our map here. Okay, so only 2 floors on this one, which tells me that's probably going to be kind of sprawling. Oh. I can't get out from down here. My guess is that there's going to be some sort of water occurrence that will raise the water in there and allow me to climb up. So we'll probably be back this way. I don't claim to be the most efficient player all the time, but impulse tucked me down this corridor, and that was what it left me with. Got something glowy up there. Let's just see if there's anything else we can see. Another way out over here, it looks like. I'm thinking that I might need to drop down from above for that thing. If not, then it doesn't really matter, because there's a way up right there. So, oh, we got out on the inefficient side. I couldn't quite remember where that was going to lead me, so I apologize for the inefficiency. Okay, how do we get over to that then? Oh, probably something like that. That was rough. Oh. Oh, that's a pillar, not a box. Alright. Again, those coins... Oh, nice. Oh, no, no, no. Go over. Really? That just seems wrong to me. Again, those coins are used to trade into Fulgrim, who provides random loot. My platforming skills are deteriorating. Provides random loot in the way of like a gamble mechanic, so yeah, the more of those we have, the more we can roll at high levels for goodies. In other words, we're going to bank them for quite a while. Success. Treasure chest is ours. Guilt. I wonder if that's the money. The currency. That looks like another book of the pages. How do we get to it? Looks like we actually dropped down from above there. Alrighty. I can make that happen. I think I can make that happen. See if we can catch a look at it from this side. Yep. What? Okay. I'm not quite sure what I have to do to make sure that I drop down that instead of, let's actually use this as an opportunity to test it. Really? He just jumped off there. Oh, okay, so just approach slower, evidently. That's fine. Should just be a straight shot over to the book. There we go. Much better than the last time. Fantastic. And yes, I'm keeping track of those too. Up to 7. Nearing, there's probably no way for me to get back up that, right? No, that would be way too nice. So it would have been an easy way to get to that chest right afterward. But, like I said, I am the obvious king of efficiency. Now that we're... Oh, really? Now that we're real familiar with this path, we'll take it one more time around to the green door on the other side. Because I think it's just about everything that I can see. Well, there is a treasure chest up over this way. We may actually elect to do it later just because... if it doesn't allow us a way back up. I don't know that I want to make this run around again. Son of a bitch. I can't let it go. I can't believe it won't let you jump up and grab some stuff like that. I keep seeing that crow tripping me out. I'm thinking that I should be able to do something with it, but I can't. Okay. You know what? There's a door right here. Let's try this one first. See? I am being efficient. We gotta drop down with some water. Looks like a way to get back up. I'm not sure there's anywhere for me to go quite yet. Either way, we'll check it out. Yeah, I'm guessing that this is after you, again, probably after you fill the water up again, it allows some way to get over to that other side. Yeah, okay. I'm content. I'm going to continue on a different way. And even though oh yeah, it's all the way around the damn place. Helps if I look at the screen when I'm trying to run around the staircase. At least I don't have any of them stupid stingers flying around right now. That would have just made this whole process that much more annoying. Good design choice, THQ. Every time I run by there, there's this large thumping sound. Taking a look-see to see if I can see any way for that to connect to something. Suppose we can take a look-see this way. I don't think we've hit a place that we can't turn around on if need be. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, my lord. I've been running around the long way. Oh... Nice design decision, THQ. That's my fault for being unobservant. It's the pains of playing stuff at 12:30 at night, I guess. Oops. Nope, not what I want to do. I'm going to drain down there with nothing. Something green up there. Or is that my bird? That might be my bird again. Let's see what's up in here. Fat loots. Fat loots. Not something that, oh my. Not something I would be used to hearing in a Darksiders game after the first one. There's a general lack of fat loots in that. Jump over that. You're a big boy. It's got a doorway ahead. I don't have a map yet, so I'm not quite sure what makes the most sense, but we'll try this way first. Oh my. No, that's good enough. No other goodies? That was generally not a very good fight. Took a lot more damage there than I really wanted to. Generally, when I see big things like that, I start to wonder, am I going to get attacked? Oh. Especially gates. So we got a ball over there. Looks like we got a couple holes in the ground. Some pots over here to break. We'll take care of that right away. I always forget about that. That's an attack that comes off of delaying your button presses rather than mashing to win. I wonder if that would help stun some people. Okay, so this is the end result that we're looking for. I think we gotta go with the obvious first. There's a big blue ball over here, so make that happen. But not before we go after this not very cleverly hidden treasure chest. Go up, please. Really? Ravager harness. Extra money, crit damage, less defense. I think right now, defense is of high importance. Come on. What is going on? Why can't I get out like that? Alright, there we go. Okay. And up we go. So we can get the ball for great justice. Wow, I have been doing that a while now. That's impressive. Oh, look at that roll. So we're halfway there. A treasure chest up top there, as well as a nice way up over here. So we'll make that happen. Clever. Yay! Dungeon map. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 3 floors. It only appeared like 1 because of... Or it only appeared like 2 because I'd only been on 2. This is actually much larger than anticipated. Still not a lot of stuff. Maybe this is an optional side thing. Why? I'm surprised that I'm not seeing a room off the side of this if that's what I'm trying to unlock. Unless that's what it is. The staircase to the upper floor. Probably. Alrighty. Well, pressing on. The treasure chests don't seem nearly as well hidden when they're like behind walls, but yet still visible because of a icon on the map. Let's see what's up here. Oh, the key to our puzzle, it would appear. So no glorious auto roll on this one, but that's okay. We can do the work. Oh. Question is how do we get it out? I get the feeling like I have to do something with that. Oh, there we go. Another one of these moments. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Stay. Clever puzzle if this is it. I'm assuming that this is the answer, but if it is, it's pretty clever. Oh, I can do this first. What we're thinking. Nice. Did I get the auto roll on that? No, no dice. That's a clever puzzle. I like that. So, what's behind door that is not on the map? That's what we're about to find out here. Oh no, I'm sorry, we did determine it was on the map. It's just higher height. Oh, goody. I have one of these silly things to take care of. Alrighty. Now that we're not being harassed, let's see if there's anything else to grab. Oh, that's not. I'm a little surprised I haven't seen more of those blue stones hanging out. But who knows? There might be some coming. So we got our bomb. And we have some water. Looks like nothing in the water. But there's gate block in the water. So I would guess that the lever behind there is going to take care of that for us. By this logic, this probably means that we're about halfway done with this dungeon. I see. We'll run down a little aqueduct there, back to the main area, I would suspect. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go.
Show me the way.
No, it's not really what I wanted to do. Sorry, trying out different buttons to see if something actually makes him run faster. Not so much. So, you're partially full. Whoa. You're pretty full. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the... We're not quite back to the main area yet. Oh, there was a room off to the side here, though, wasn't there? Let's make sure that we don't miss that. Yep. Gotta backtrack a little bit. Very tiny bit. Very, very tiny bit. Supposed to get out of there, Death. Yeah, that's a powerful move against those guys. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. We got something big to fight. I think we do. Ooh. New enemy type. Whoa. Okay, you're supposed to dodge there. Oh, that is not a good place for... Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Ah. I'll take it. Not a lot of worthwhile loot in this dungeon so far. Thinking that might be a byproduct of me visiting the other one first. Any other breakables? Couple. Yeah, the goodies left on the ground. Not see any. Alright. Oh, new sights. I don't think that's necessarily going to be... yeah, it does more damage, but I think without the crit, I don't know that that's going to necessarily be any better. Let's see what the damage difference actually is. Ah, 73 as opposed to 60. But man, you get such a boost with that critical damage. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with our Chaos Fangs for a little bit longer. Where are all my health pot drops? Seriously, could really use some. Partway there. And it looks like our tunnel is filled up now, which it's leading me towards. Ever so slightly. I don't need dust to hint the path. It's weird that I'm still getting some of these tutorial messages. Oh, it's much faster going down this when there's water in here. I totally appreciate that. And just as I suspected before, the path is opened. So it's urging me that way. Let's try this way. Yeah, I guessed right. Yay, a health pot. That is spectacular. Fierce buckler. Okay, I see what's going on here. We'll just jump down because I think it's going to be faster. If I could even get back the other way, I don't even really know. Alright. There was a bunch of breakables. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, man, that's a lot of fellas. Can't see what's going on. Stupid camera. Are you kidding me? Oh my. Really? You couldn't let me kill the other things first, could you? Oh, for the love of Pete. Eat it, fool. Okay. Now where? More stuff to do. I gotta say, ever since I lost a few pots in that previous dungeon that I went to a little early, I had a reasonably difficult time in combat. Also been probably a little bit too haphazard at times. Start to focus, I talk less. Maybe that's a good thing for you guys. I don't think I have a key, right?
Where there is a knock,
Yeah.
there is a key.
Okay, so off this way we go. There's our gate. I think this leads us back, or will lead us back to the main room. So, let's take a look at what we got. Really just the one side room, I guess. Okay, so now just to find my way over that way. That makes more sense. Probably in through there, I would guess. That's right. I'll take pot shots. I have no qualms about that whatsoever. I'm trying to hold away. Oh my. Just fall down. Every now and again, I just cannot figure out what's going on with the buttons for the platforming. Just does not seem to always be super duper responsive. Where are those guys? Huh. I wonder. The crow is standing near something that is obviously there, so I'm wondering if he's trying to tell me. I guess I didn't realize that. What happens if I said that?
It's time you find something.
Will we go there and sit there? Okay, that's not really helpful. Huh. Alright, well. Figure it out at a later point in time. But if dust would act as a person, or as a thing that would tell you about stuff like that, that would be generally pretty helpful. Booyah. That should take my total up to 8. Yeah, fantastic. I could use a nice fat weapons cache. I'm gonna try something. Where'd that other guy go? Really? No more other guy? Oh, there you are. Come here. I want to try a little combo. That is really pretty useful. I think I gotta try and utilize that in those fights a little more often. Just to slow them down by being up in the air. It's a pretty effective tool. We got our key for the lock. All we need to do is find our way back. I thought for sure they'd hide something over there, but I guess not. Yes, and we have got to be coming up on the end of the Drenchfort here pretty soon. There's not a lot left. Yeah, that definitely helps incapacitate them, that's for sure. Another big puzzle room. Only a single ball. It appears like no enemies. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, we got a weaving path that's going to take us around up top, and that looks like there's a treasure chest there, so we'll make that trip sooner rather than later. Oops. Come on, health pot. Haha, badass. Takes our total back up to 3. Sweet. Alright. Time to evaluate this again. We're at primary weapon 60. 79. Still get a bonus to critical damage. Alright, we're going to see what this feels like. Let's see how this weapon feels, and we'll go from there. Okay, so where else can we go? Got big wheels over here. Run on it. Come on, Death. Turn them wheels. A little escape over here. With goodies, health pot. Woot! Press R2 to shove the ball. Oh! Can I go through this? Oh, no. Okay. Uh-oh. Having camera problems here. No, okay, so that doesn't do that at all. So I'm still going to need to find a way to blow this up. Which doesn't really surprise me. It's just a question of where. Okay. So it's up there. Really? Is it just going to be that easy? Oh. Alrighty then. I did not expect that. Oops. Taking a quick look around just in case there's any obvious stones for the sticks and stones. Okay, I get it. Now I know why this was so much easier than expected. I just don't want you to have to run too far back to get another one that you will inevitably need for this nice little moment here. Clever puzzles, THQ. Okay. Stupid stingers. Not a big fan of them. Show you real quick. I don't like moving through an area when I need to close for killing enemies without even glancing at the surroundings. I don't know if they do it at THQ, but that's where people like to hide stuff. Oh, you have to run through this area? Oh, don't worry about that hidden thing right over there. Just pretend that you didn't see it. You don't need to pretend that you didn't see it because you didn't see it. You're too busy focusing on other stuff. Oops. Not quite sure if that was needed. But it might have been. I wonder if we can just take the water back. Look at this quick travel system. Take a quick look, make sure we're not missing anything. Otherwise, I think we should just get the boss room here. Got everything on that floor. Oh, we are missing... Oh. There's a chest there that we are missing. Swim the other way. Good thing I can swim against the current successfully. Let's take a look. Let's see where that lines up again. Yeah, it should be right below me. Not quite sure how I missed this before. Must not have explored all of the nookies and crannies. Actually, that should be to the aqueduct, so let's see if we can take that. Oh, I can't because of silliness. Okay, we get it. There we go. Weird button combinations that I do not always remember Never claimed to be a master at Darksiders. That should be evident by the not so good job that I did during a session of that while I was eagerly awaiting this release for that. I'm starting to fall asleep. I need to... Thank you. Thanks for joining us. I need to figure out... Or I need to get this done with so I can go to bed. This is still locked. Seriously. What? Where was... Oh! I'm missing something somewhere. I made too much of an assumption. Okay, so does this allow me something? This is now flooded. Which allows me access to that, which I actually had before. This area I could not get to, though. Anything down below? I mean, I could get to it, there just wasn't anything to do at this height. In either case, I missed it, so... Hopefully this will be the last lever prior to boss. Yep. Redirect the water. Get our shortcut. Now the entirety of the water is flowing. Which, in theory, unlocked this door. This door? I might be going to the wrong door. I remember yep, I'm totally going to the wrong door. You gotta remember that holding down the select button will actually take you straight to the map rather than having to page through that stuff. If I had one complaint about this game so far, it would be the lack of snappy menus. But it really is a huge step up over Darksiders 1 in terms of polish. So now the water is nice and high. Swim across the way. Jump up and boss battle. I'm assuming. Oh, something tells me I get to roll the ball at stuff. Oh my. Karkanos. Karkanos? Whoa, alrighty. Alright. I see that the mechanic is going... Really? Going to... Oh, for love. Okay. I have to imagine that rolling the ball is a better strategy. Ah. Oh my. Wish I had the ability to run faster. Let's try this. Please don't open on me. God bless it. Roll the ball. Ugh. Oh, good lord. I'm having some control problems here. That appeared to do very little damage. Oh my. Okay. Oh man. Man, I wish I knew a better way to run. Hurry up. Really? What? Get away from me, fool. Oh, come on. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, it's okay. So you knock him over, and then you can really do some damage to the belly. All right, that's spectacular. Get away from me, fool. I am here to kill your friend. Oh. F that. Really wish I knew the way to run. Alright, there we go. Little tricky. Getting the lineup right is... the hell? What? What is going on? Oh, that was weird. Oh, for love. Excuse me. Ow. That's a beefy amount of damage. This should do it. Nasty. Woot. Hammer was discovered. Named the Masher of Karkanos, this weapon strikes critical blows more often and unleashes devastating critical strikes upon the enemy. Masher of Karkanos. Alrighty. Well, you know me. Gotta check out the water. Oh, come on. There you go. And that, my friends, completes the Drenchfort. We'll go turn this in quick. And then call it a night. And it is about 1:30 in the morning, so my propensity for talking is about gone. Having me turn it in a different location. And we have Songs of Ice and Fire. Maker's Forge.
It is finished then, at long last.
Death, this is a Maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
The constructs are awakened by a key?
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not until that soul is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
And what makes you think I have a soul, old one?
Isn't that what troubles you?
How will I know when I've found this construct?
Constructs are beings of boulder and stone, animated by a Maker's life force. Most possess but a fraction of a soul, just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions, a story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly, the wardens were called when the seals were broken. The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken.
All right. I can now activate constructs. Nice. Return to the cave and activate the construct. What? I don't recall where I saw that, or where I saw that. Okay. Well, I am sure that I can make it over there at a later point in time. Where this guy is? Oh, yeah. I'll be headed that way anyway. Alright. Yeah, that's where I'm going next. Makers have forged a key with it. You must awaken the construct in the lost temple. He will guide you to the tree of life. Fantastic. I want to see that weapon that I picked up. Masher of Karkanos. Beefy damage. What do I have now? Defense and knockback power. Yeah. I'll give it a shot. Nothing even comes close on defense. I haven't looked at this screen in a little while. Dimension, lure stone. I think I gotta take this. Heals for 15% of damage done. What I really need... Oh, that actually does less damage than this one does. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, I think for now we're gonna up teleport slash just for the sake of getting the extra heal. Since that obviously seems to be not an issue per se, but something that I need to concern myself with. And did notice this before. Get out of my way, dude. Yep. Back up. Really? Thank you. And I think with that, we are going to call it a night. I want to thank you all for tuning in, and it'll probably be next week before I'm back on, but hopefully this will be out on YouTube tomorrow. So thanks again for joining me. Streaming the Insanity. Come check us out, gamersonlyola.com. Got a great audio podcast. Love to have you. Take it easy.